G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's game 7 of my 5th draft Murders at Karlov Manor. I'm using a detective tribal is basically the way to do it. It's a little bit control, a little bit flying, so let's see how we go against Sol Rack. Okay, I'm sure there's maybe a movie reference there or something I'm unaware of. I know Sol is the sun, but anyway. Let's not get too scientific about it. Okay. That's tempting. Because what I can do is go, yeah look, I'll try it. What I can do is go Jaded Analyst, turn 2, turn 3 I can play, depending on what the situation is, I can play either another Jaded Analyst or Deduce and attack with it. I probably want to play the second Jaded Analyst though, just because Deduce becomes more powerful anyway. Though there is also a third. Okay, this could be fun. So I promise that there's other creatures in this deck. It just happened to have drawn all the Jaded Analyst. Market Watch Phantom has actually done pretty well against me in many circumstances. Just because if the opponent's going wide, which he may very well be with Selesnya, yeah, it seems he is, gets flying fairly often. In this particular deck, I think I can handle it pretty well, especially if he's sort of relying on going wide by the looks of it. And I don't mean to make that flying, but I mean he's turn 3 and he's got 3 creatures out, so he's going wide quite effectively. Oh, that's Private Eye. I do like that card. I should probably play that now. And look, Jaded Analyst. Jaded Analyst gets really good with Private Eye out. If I happen to have a second, that would be even better. But yeah, don't have a second in this deck, so that's alright. Against various opponents, Private Eye has actually been essentially the target of removal fairly often, which I can of course understand. But in that sense, it's sort of interesting that he's a 3/3 that grants everyone else hexproof. So okay, that's another example of it being killed. Though, why he's attacking like that, I'm not sure. Yes, I'm sacrificing the Jaded Analyst, but if his strength is going wide, Jaded Analyst can actually handle that pretty dang well. I think what I sort of want to draw... Oh, no, okay, that's why I did it, because, yeah, all these creatures get +1 power now. Even then, it's sort of... Okay, mate, yeah, I can still go pretty well. So, Jaded Analyst, I could play Deduce now. Look, I might do that, actually. Partly to see if I can get him to sack Novice Inspector. I'll attack with this one. I can do another draw with the clue there. So if he doesn't block, which it looks like he's going to this time, if he didn't block, then I could attack for 6 quite effectively next turn. But yeah, because he doesn't have the mana up, it's just basically a sack, which I suppose isn't stupid because it's a 1 mana creature. But he does only have 3 cards in hand, and yeah, the clue's going to draw him something. Yeah, look, he's not stupid, but got to be a bit careful doing stuff like that. Because if you run out of cards, it doesn't matter how wide you can go. If you only play 1 card a turn, your opponent can beat you. Though, keep in mind that I'm saying that with 2 lanes in hand. So my opponent is going to be able to maybe outpace me. I'm sort of sick of drawing lanes actually, because I don't really need more. Yeah, depending on what I draw, might sort of determine if I sack that clue or not. Nervous Gardener, yep, certainly a popular card. Oh, that's one I like. Surveillance Monitor. So you get rid of 2 Jetted and Ally. Create Thopter, which can be good for chump blocking with the against the Phantom. I mean, I think I will attack with Jetted Analyst. I'm pretty sure I've drawn enough land now. I'm pretty sure he's going to block with the Gardener, but what I might be able to do is actually go wider than the Selesnya player in the long run. But we'll see what happens. Because yeah, the deck I'm using certainly isn't meant to be a wide deck, but it has its moments as far as the effectiveness of going wide. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, there's still a lot of what happens next sort of thing. Looks like my opponent's sort of drawing because he's got nothing else to do. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. He can attack for 4. Okay, he's gonna sack it to my monitor. I sort of hope for, yeah, I hope for my benefit that it's not because he's going to get things out of his graveyard very often. Target creature, yeah, okay, it has to be creature, so yeah, at the moment, unfortunately all I can do is just play land attack. But my opponent essentially can't do anything for the moment, so I am winning ever so slightly. Yeah, not going to be hard for him to change it, but I note that he's still got 2 cards in hand, and he hasn't. Look, there might be. Yeah, sorry, I was going to say there might be cards that combo well together, but yeah, he's just playing. Yeah, he's going wide enough for me. I think Makeshift Binding though, I'll get rid of the tracker. Though, actually, it might not be stupid to get rid of the face down card. Yeah, I'll get rid of the face down card, partly because I can't afford to pay the ward, and I can chump block the tracker. That was actually more difficult to say than I wanted it to be. And yeah, okay, it would have been a good card. And look, there's still ways that he can get rid of Makeshift Binding, of course, but yeah. So as I said, I was only winning ever so slightly before, so now my opponent's doing a lot better than I am. I won't block just yet, because I can chump block the tracker at some stage, but I might need to just be a bit careful. Like Fey Flight might actually be. Now it doesn't untap; it just gains hexproof. So I don't really want to just essentially pay Fey Flight to destroy the tracker. But it might just have to be what I have to put up with. So we shall see what happens. Yeah, if he attacks as is, I'll do that and block there. Actually, I should do that at instant speed, just if there is anything he can do. Yeah, I declare blocks. He does nothing, and I pay 2 mana to take out the Griffnaut tracker, which, like, I know isn't the most powerful card the game's ever seen, but it has its moments. I know it starts as a 3/2 flying, 4 mana, but yeah, it does have its moments. So I suppose my opinion is mixed on that one. Though the Topiary Panther is definitely a card that I need to be able to deal with. Crime Stopper Sprite is going to at least slow that thing down a bit. And I collect evidence 6, so I get rid of 1/2 cards. Tap down the Panther for, yeah, a couple of turns. Yeah, though, it's going to basically be I sack the sprite for to get rid of the detective and hope that I have something to deal with the panther, because otherwise this game's going to be over. Ooh, is he going to... Oh, no, sorry, sorry, ignore me, I'm just talking to myself at the moment. Yeah, due diligence, wow, words. You're probably going to play on the... Yeah, just so he doesn't die. Yeah, look, I got a block, basically. I think my opponent's beaten me. Yeah, good game, mate. I'll play it out though, just on the off chance I draw something that I'm forgetting I've got. Does happen occasionally. Not going to happen. Okay, good game. Well, yeah, in that case, that's the third game I've lost this draft. But that was good. Yes, I did have fun in this match. I didn't do very well, honestly, but I suppose in this case, it's just that I suppose there's a little bit of I drew too many land, but my opponent was able to sack enough creatures to keep going wide for long enough. Okay, well, anyway, that was a good game. Thanks for watching, and I'll do my summary shortly. See you later. Bye.